What? It was off?
Switched on?
It was on. It was saying.
I just looked at it and it was off. But I could have just done that when I moved my hand. I'm going to freak out.
Oh my god. I really hope so. But at least I read that, so it's fine.
True.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome to our talk show. Oh my god. That's our old podcast.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist anymore. Sorry. The Reddit.
Let's go.
Okay. Am I overreacting? Sorry. The title of the first story is, Am I Overreacting? I left my boyfriend of 4 years because he met up with my ex. I feel silly and quite desperate posting this. It's my first time reaching out on a forum, but I'm heartbroken and feel lost enough to seek guidance here. I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years. I love him deeply. Before that, I spent 10 years single after leaving an extremely abusive marriage. I chose to remain single to heal and focus solely on my children. My ex-husband didn't just hurt me. He destroyed my life, emotionally, mentally, and financially. It took me years to recover and rebuild. Today, we maintain a somewhat amicable relationship only because we co-parent. Recently, my boyfriend met my ex-husband. He knows everything about my past and how much pain that man caused me. But because my ex is charming, intelligent, and business-oriented, my boyfriend was very impressed by him. He's looking to start a new business and thought of him as a potential partner. I told him very clearly that I didn't want to associate with my ex in any way. I set that boundary for my safety and peace of mind. But he went behind my back, met with him secretly, and lied to me about who he was meeting. When I confronted him, he admitted it. But instead of being truly sorry, he said he was relieved I found out because he wanted to tell me but only lied because he knew I would have been upset. That felt like pure gaslighting and deflection. A few days later, I was scheduled to meet my ex-husband. We meet occasionally in public places for co-parenting matters. My boyfriend insisted on tagging along. At the restaurant, I found out in real time how deep their business relationship had become. They had already met with people, made plans, brainstormed ideas, and were full steam ahead with their project without ever telling me. What made it worse was seeing my boyfriend act like they were lifelong best friends. It was painful and honestly disturbing. During that lunch, my boyfriend even demanded that I help my ex-husband with paperwork for their business. I was furious. When we got home, everything unraveled. He couldn't understand why I was upset. He didn't see what was wrong with befriending the man who once abused and broke me and my children. So I broke up with him. And now I'm heartbroken, confused, angry. I don't even know how to process this. Am I overreacting? Would you consider this betrayal? Not overreacting, the fuck? If that was a real man, he would hate your ex-husband just as much as you did.
God. He would not even give him the time of day.
He destroyed her life. Which means he just took everything that she's ever told him about him abusing her and threw it out the window because he was charming and intelligent and a business-oriented man. That sounds like people, not me making this political.
What?
It sounds like people that vote for Trump that are like, oh yeah, well maybe he got convicted of raping someone, but like he's a business-oriented man, so like I'm going to vote for him. Like, just because someone's business oriented or intelligent or can like manipulate you into thinking that they're a good person doesn't mean they're a good person, especially if they have prior behavior that shows they're not a good person. I don't understand how people are so dumb. Like, yeah, you spent 10 years single, you're gonna be strong. You're strong as fuck.
You don't need a boyfriend that looks up to your ex-husband.
Who abused you.
You couldn't even date for 10 years
because he
so emotionally
distraught.
And
yeah, I mean,
like,
emotionally like damaged.
That?
And then lies to you about it. If someone's lying to you about it, they know what they're doing.
It would be one thing if he was like, listen, I know we hate him, but like I need his advice because he is a good businessman.
And I'll do it by myself.
I'm gonna fake it like I don't actually like him.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah, let's fucking get him. Or whatever. But no, you're freaking lying to me.
And then befriending him and you're trying to be besties.
And you're gonna be business partners? Absolutely not. I hope her ex-husband starts abusing this boyfriend.
Oh my god. No.
I don't know if it's called abuse if it's just a guy fighting a guy.
Oh, well,
yeah.
yeah.
I didn't mean it like
It
that.
can only be abuse if it's a woman.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like if he just beats him up.
No, yeah, but no,
They're
yeah.
not in a relationship, isn't it? Not just fighting each other.
Well, if he was like fighting him, he'd be assaulting him.
Right, that's the better.
Yeah.
The top comment says, "I'm so sorry, not overreacting. Your ex-husband is diabolical. Since he couldn't abuse you directly anymore, he decided to abuse you again through your now ex-partner. Your now ex-partner is too stupid to see he is being used and too self-focused and selfish to see how he betrayed you in one of the worst possible ways. This is very devastating and the relationship is irrecoverable." Is that what that says?
Mhm.
"You did the right thing by ending this relationship immediately. Staying with your now ex-partner would have been experiencing the abuse twice, restarting the abuse. Your now ex has no excuse. You, however, recognize the start up of emotional abuse and acted fast. You are not the same person you were when you left your abusive husband. It shows you learned and grew a lot in those 10 years you were single. Also, those 10 single years proved you could thrive on your own.
Mhm.
So be heartbroken for a while, wonder at the stupidity of your now ex, know your abusive ex-husband will never change, and aim to have no contact once your kids turn 18. Consider for now a court-appointed / approved co-parenting communication app. That is the only way you communicate now." Oh, slay, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
"And be totally amazed at how fast you shut that shit down when you discovered it was happening again. You said no to being a victim again at lightning speed." This is funny. "You're amazing and a role model to your kids and other abuse victims. You hurt right now, which sucks, but you prevented much more significant trauma by ending your relationship."
Yeah, because he's literally just like a fucking abuser apologist.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's literally being an apologist for this man because he's not even considering what he did to harm you, and that's the craziest part. Like,
Honestly, good for you that you did this.
yeah, you're fucked up.
You're
Not you, but like the guy, he's fucked up.
You're a bad bitch for like clocking what he was
Mhm.
doing and just nipping it. Right.
Because that could have just turned into a whole other cycle of like
Right.
abuse again, because
Yeah.
he doesn't understand. Like, he's totally dismissing the fact that you were abused.
Mhm.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's not good.
Stupid. I'm over it. Fuck you. Seriously. Wait, this one I found and I was like, I'm sorry, this is very interesting and crazy. So, I don't really know how we should read this because there are like 3 screenshots and these messages are crazy. Okay. Okay. The title is, "Am I overreacting? My roommate thinks I'm an elf and maybe wants to kill me." And it says, "I barely know this guy. Like, yeah, we're roomies, but to be honest, we don't hang out. He's some rando dude who is renting a room in his house. I was homeless for a few years due to a disability, but luckily saved enough and decided to rent with him. It's not glamorous, but it's home. Like I said, we're not really friends, but whenever I do see him, he's nice enough. Quiet, awkward. His big issue is the lack of showering, and he disappears for days at a time. I don't know. Anyways, he sent me this a few hours ago. Obviously, I'm thinking, like, what the F? Like, what is he effing talking about? I went to his room to see if he was there to talk about it, but it was empty. His computer was on, playing some weird anime type music or something. I don't know, so I went to turn it off, and I saw a tab open with a dead body. I went to his search history, snapped this, and got the F out. Obviously, this is sketchy, right? Like, I don't want to leave. I like being housed, but my instincts are screaming at me to leave and risk being homeless again because this is way too effing sketch. He's not home. I haven't done anything yet other than pace around my room, and honestly, I've started packing a bit. Please tell me if I'm overreacting here." And the screenshots are saying, "My roommate is an elf. Real. My roommate is an elf. Murder. What is the hardest type of case to defend? Murder conviction without a body. How difficult or easy is it to get away with murder if the body is never found? Is murder difficult to prove? Why do elves live in our house? Can elves live in your house and move stuff? How to speak Elvish to elves? Where do elves come from? Killing an elf.
eBay?
For those with elves in their story, what is the best way to kill them in battle? Acid body is one of the searches. And then there's eBay and says Lucky Family green compost bags for kitchen countertop bin trash bags, 100-pack biodegradable poly mailer bags, compost bag, orange bio compostable trash bags, 55-gallon compostable trash bags, compost bag for sale,
Bro,
cutlery, knife sharpener, free shipping, guided knife sharpening system, fixed knife sharpener, professional sharpening, and another knife sharpener on eBay. And then he texts him and says, "What time is it?" And then just a bunch of letters and numbers. Is that his name? Ava Carly, Ava Carly, Ava Carly, Ava Carly. Bro, the guy said, "Bro, what the F are you talking about?" And then the roommate responds, smiley face, "Nothing, blood. I'm just saying hello." And then he said, "Bro, you're acting fucking weird as fuck."
What?
And then the next thing said, "Run, run, 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 run."
I'm not trying to be funny. That guy's on drugs.
Someone said he's in a psychosis, they think. Which could be a drug-induced psychosis.
Yeah.
But
I just assume that.
the top comment says, "As someone who's worked in psych, his behavior is screaming psychosis to me, or at least delusion, since he thinks you're an elf. You're not overreacting, and I would for sure get somewhere to stay. You might be able to involuntarily commit him if you want, depending on where you're at." The fact that he thinks he's an elf is the craziest part to me. Why do elves live in your house? How to speak Elvish to elf.
Murder.
Compostable
Why
bags.
does he think he's an elf? Is he short? Ace?
I don't know, dude.
Why do elves live in our house? It was one of the searches.
Like, I'm so scared. That is so scary. Actually, and then just the search acid body. Acid body, Google search.
Insane. And the fact that he shows up in the bedroom and it's just a picture of a dead body.
Dude. And then it's all like, my roommate's an elf, my roommate's an elf, killing an elf all of a sudden. Like, okay, so
Well, no, it's
all
not
signs are
murder, it's
pointing.
like murder.
Oh yeah, murder. But like, it's like, why
Is
do
murder
elves?
difficult to prove? Is crazy. Girl, no.
Like, what?
Not at all.
It's actually, like, that's not funny. This is just wild as fuck. This is wild. Like, you're not overreacting. If I saw these searches, like, yeah, sometimes I'd be searching some crazy stuff and it's obviously like,
Yeah.
but I'm never like,
I wonder what my search is.
how to get away with murder. Is murder hard to get away with? My roommate is an elf. Imagine if I was like searching my boyfriend is an elf. How to speak elf. That's just wild behavior. And like, yeah, I think this guy needs to be 5150 like immediately. Police, because
No way, girl.
that's not gonna be good. And there's like, it's so scary whenever.
Oh, this is so quick.
Oh, it's so scary whenever you hear about like shit like that, about roommates murdering other roommates.
Bro, I'm so scared of that.
I mean, that's why like when I was living with roommates that I wasn't getting along with, I was locking my door because I was like, girl, who knows what's gonna happen. I mean, even sometimes I would lock my door just because I'd be like, well, if my roommate brings someone home tonight, who knows if they're a murderer?
You don't know.
You don't.
And it's so scary.
It's
And
so
also,
scary.
Every bedroom doors are.
What? It was off?
Switched on.
It was on. It was saying.
I just looked at it and it was off, but I could have just done that when I like moved my hand. I'm gonna freak out.
Oh my god. I really hope so. But at least I read that, so it's fine.
True. Okay.
But
That guy's.
what were you saying?
I have no. Oh, like bedroom doors, like these types of doors.
I know,
are so
easy.
thin. You could just literally go,
Like, so easy.
and it breaks.
I know, that's what scares me too, because sometimes I'm like, what do I do? Like, I tried to get the lock thing that you like put in your door, but like it didn't work for mine because it has to be a certain door.
What kind of lock thing?
Like, so that even if like the maintenance guys were trying to come in and they
couldn't
had like the
get
key
in.
and stuff, they couldn't get in.
You should just get one of those like chains or like one of those things.
You have to install that though. A chain?
So
I rent. You can't just like install a chain.
well, you could install the thing that like screws in, and then just take it out when you leave, girl.
Girl, I'm scared to even screw stuff into my walls.
What
I've
do
been
you-
using
how do you-
nails for most of
Oh
everything.
well,
I
you're
don't know.
allowed to. You just have to fill the hole.
I know, but I'm like still, I don't know. I always get scared. I like
True.
stress out about stupid shit that doesn't need to be stressed out about, but
Girl, but if you don't want someone to break in, then
I know. But
I
there's
mean,
like those
nobody's
things on
breaking in,
Amazon
but-
where it's like you literally can't get in. Like a chain link can be broke
That's true.
easily, but like the ones that are just like stuck in, that's what I want.
yeah.
I want something good because I always am like thinking, what if like a maintenance guy just like all of a sudden was like, I'm gonna become a serial killer. He has so much access. He could come in
Mhm.
and serial kill everyone.
I know. That's so scary to me.
Like,
That some
Who says-
random guy can
Yeah.
just come into my house.
and it's probably not that hard to get a job as a maintenance guy.
Can't be.
Like,
I mean, you have to be skilled, but what else are they
yeah,
looking
but
for?
handyman. Like, I'm sure they hire people with like some background stuff, maybe like a few
Right.
here and there. I don't know. It can't be that strict.
As long as they know how to fix shit.
Yeah, if they're handymen.
If you're a handyman, come on down.
No.
You can get the keys to the entire damn complex.
I know. Are we giving people ideas? A handyman's gonna watch this and be like, "That's
Right,
perfect.
That's the best idea.
That's
she
my
said.
perfect plan. I'm gonna get a
I just
job."
don't- I don't know why we're just trusting someone
Right, with
all
a
the
key, a
keys.
master key. That's what
Here's
I'm saying.
the thing: they should have one guy for each building, because then if you die, then they're like, "Oh, it was that guy." You know?
But even so, like, they still wouldn't probably say it's actually, if the cops came here and were like, there's no signs of forced entry, they'd be like, well, it has to be someone that had access. But a lot of people have access because I have a code on my door.
Girl, don't put that on me. I have access.
I know, right? You'd be questioned. You'd be a suspect.
I'd be like, I can't even remember the code. half
Because
the
they'd be
time.
like, tell us everyone that knows the code, and then we'd give them a list.
well, you're dead.
And you're one of them.
But you're dead.
Well, what if it was Jack that died, and I came home?
Well, you know I didn't kill him, girl. I'd be freaking over here like,
Maybe.
what the helliana is going on?
I know, there wouldn't be, like, it'd be like you, his mom, his brother,
And the maintenance guy.
and the maintenance guys. Who killed him?
That's
Probably the maintenance guys.
probably the maintenance guy.
Or me.
Wait, is his brother back yet?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
He's back. They had to take like a whole ass. Jack's brother was in Birthright for his Birthright trip.
Yeah.
In Birthright? He was in Birthright.
He was in Birthright. He
Yeah,
was
it's a
in
place.
Israel,
He was in
for his
Israel for his
birthright.
Birthright trip. And he stayed for like an extra fucking whatever, 3 weeks or something.
And it was during the middle of the damn war.
Right when the war started. Like, he was there right when it started. And they had to take a boat to
Greece.
Cyprus. Greece.
Greece, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And
what
then
I heard.
From Greece to like fucking New York, and then New York to here or something.
God damn.
It was crazy. But he was like
What the
he
hell?
was like in the bomb shelters. And it was like wiggling cuz he was in Tel Aviv.
That's crazy.
Where Tel Aviv is where what got hit, which is crazy.
I don't understand. And they're still doing trips.
Why the
Huh?
hell? Why the hell?
They're still doing birthright trips. Tell me why. Why?
Why
It's
the hell?
stupid.
Why the helly?
It's
crazy.
literally a war.
I know. His brother like wants to move there now. He's like they
How
have like
come-
200 family members there. It's crazy.
I am so confused because I hear that a lot. I've never been to Israel. I'm not Jewish, so I don't get to go on a free damn trip.
I know, me either.
But I hear a lot after people go to Israel, they're like, I want to live there. Sorry? Why?
I
It's
was
a
like,
desert.
He's like, you can come visit. I was like, I'm not coming to visit. Sorry. If there's a
Come
war going
visit?
on, I'm not coming to visit.
I don't want to go there.
I'm scared.
I'd rather go to Egypt or something cool.
I want to
What
go.
am I looking at in Israel?
Israel's probably cool. I don't know.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
There's a lot of like history there, which I love history.
Same,
But,
but,
like-
it's not safe.
It's not, especially now. I mean, I don't think it's really been safe for a
Right,
long
that's
time.
what I mean. Like, it's just crazy. I'm ready for Italy to start doing birthright trips.
I'm ready for Germany to start doing birthright trips.
I meant for the Vatican, for the Catholic Church.
Oh, I thought you meant because I'm
but
German.
also, yeah, that works too.
Well,
Come on.
You're not Italian. I don't know why.
I am Italian.
You are?
I'm half Italian.
Who's Italian? Your
My
dad?
mom.
Oh.
Kosker, you thought was Italian girl?
Oh.
That's
I don't
my
know.
dad's last
What is
name.
Kosker?
It used to be Mick Kosker.
Wait, mine used to be Nielsen.
Oh! Is that
And-
Irish? Nielsen.
Oh, yeah. Part of my
Is it?
family's Irish, I
Oh!
think.
How cute.
But someone, great-great-great-grandpa or something
Yeah, why
like
did
that,
they take out all
got
the
in
cool-
trouble and then changed it to Nelson.
Why do they do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why
what
did they take off
I
Mick?
don't know. I might have made that up when I was a kid, but I'm pretty sure that's true.
No. You probably didn't. Someone probably told you that.
Somebody told me.
I mean, it could
It
be
makes
a
more
lie.
sense than
That's-
Kosker is not Irish. And my grandpa was freaking singing Irish theme songs. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, were you Irish?
Folklore. Yeah.
Oh, Mick Kosker.
Yeah. My grandpa was Irish and my grandma was French and my mom's side was Italian.
Why didn't they stay in, like, somewhere
They
cool?
should have stayed there, girl. You guys should have stayed in Ireland or Italy or France.
Literally. But
And
then you
why'd
wouldn't
you-
appreciate it.
Well, I also wouldn't be alive probably.
Why? Why?
Because how the heck would my mom have met
Me
my
either.
dad if nobody lived in America?
Ireland.
Yeah. My grandpa's in Ireland. My grandma's in damn France.
Oh, they still live there?
No.
Oh.
But like, how would they meet
I was
if
like,
they
wait,
all
what?
didn't move to America?
Yeah, it's true.
It's so weird.
It's so cool, but also
I hate it here.
I hate it here.
Let
so
us
much.
out. Help us. Donate $1 to get us out of America.
No, we don't need help. We need help, people. How do we help people?
How are we supposed to help people?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out.
What have you
I've
been
been
doing?
commenting on videos.
What are you
everyone's-
saying? How do I help?
Yes.
What
Everyone's like
videos?
reading all this shit from the statements of Alligator Alcatraz, and then I'm hearing them, and I'm like, so what do I do? Like,
Should we go there?
Where do I go?
Should we go?
The Florida representatives aren't even being let in, which is illegal.
Being let in.
Yeah, because the Florida representatives have a right to go in to see if it's like livable. Like,
How are they getting messages out?
I don't know.
Like sending letters?
I don't know.
I was wondering that. I saw one video. I don't see a whole lot of it because I will just scroll
Oh
by
my
because I
god,
can't.
all of mine has been alligator
can't, I get
Alcatraz,
so
alligator Alcatraz.
upset.
I know. I've been getting so upset every time I see it. I'm like, that's why I'm commenting. What do I do?
Is anyone
Help.
responding?
I live in Florida. I can drive there.
Should we
It's
go?
in fucking the Everglades.
How close is it to where we are right now?
I think it's in Tallahassee.
the Everglades.
Like close up to Tallahassee. I don't know. I could be.
I'm pretty sure the Everglades are like super close.
Wait, aren't there multiple Everglades? There's only one Everglades?
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, what the hell?
That is not.
That is a wrong Alcatraz. Miami. Wait, no, it's
No way.
where is
Stop.
it? It's in the Everglades.
Wait, what? Miami is the Everglades?
Yeah, girl.
I thought it was up in, like, Tallahassee.
It's literally right here.
What?
Isn't that it?
The transportation airport.
The new facility was not built anew on top of the swampy waters of Everglades, but on top of the 1968 founded Dade Collier Training and Transportation Airport.
Yeah, west of Miami, known for its alligator and python population.
Yeah, it's right here.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
We're close.
I think you don't. That just proves. Geography is my worst subject.
She's like, it's in Tallahassee.
Well,
Like,
I only thought that because the Tallahassee representative girl was there, and I was like, oh, so it's in
Oh.
Tallahassee. I thought there was multiple Everglades. I didn't know Everglades was one place.
It's 2 hours away.
Dude, see? That makes it even more like, what am I doing? I'm sitting on my ass.
I know.
But not even the Florida representatives can be let in. So what is Jamie Nelson going to do about it? What is
I
Jamie
know.
Nelson going to
We
do?
could-
Hey, knock, knock, knock. Let me in.
We could
I'm gonna
pretend.
get eaten.
We could pretend to support it. We can be like, "Hey y'all, we're here to see the alligator X-ray. Let us in
And then
now."
what would we do? There's 400 people there.
Infiltrate it from the inside. Well, how many guards could there be? 2?
There's a lot.
You
2?
think?
Yeah, they're spending so much money on that shit.
I heard it was flooded.
It was.
I was just out of frame fully.
But that's even worse that it was flooded and there's people
They didn't
living
evacuate them?
there. Probably not. I highly doubt it.
What the hell?
I highly doubt it.
Wait,
Yeah, I
what the
love the way that they're using the money. I love the way that they're using resources.
hell? Ew, dude.
Yeah, I'm so scared. And they're hanging up the alligator Alcatraz signs.
I heard that.
Why is it called alligator Alcatraz? What does Alcatraz mean?
Alcatraz is the prison.
That's what it is? Dude, I'm so stressed.
Alcatraz is the prison
Help.
in California that's on an island.
Oh my fuck.
And the reason why it's
Because it's like the most dangerous prison, isn't it?
yeah, because you can't like
can't escape.
You can't escape. You're not living. So that's kind of the same vibe that they're trying to give with this. But also, this isn't a prison. This is a concentration camp.
This is
Babe.
sending people who have lives and jobs and are
just random.
families.
Just randoms. They're like, you look like you could be not white. Send them in.
And I heard they even like, I don't know, this could be a rumor, but I heard that like they've been secretly like erasing people from the like database that like,
Of what? The
Came-
database of America?
yeah, like so that when they this guy like showed someone a police officer their ID and they were like no, and they had like they had a passport, they had so many different IDs to show them, and they were like no, you're not in the database. And I heard that was like on purpose, but he was literally like
Right. Actually there.
yeah,
Actually
he like
real.
has IDs to prove
Bro.
it.
I need them to stop calling it alligator Alcatraz and start calling it alligator Auschwitz.
Yeah, or
Call it what it is.
just call it like a concentration camp.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
All right, well, that pissed me off.
But we
probably.
have one more story.
Oh, we do?
It's the tiniest story, but
Oh my god, I didn't even know.
the shortest
Hold
story you've
on.
ever seen.
Hold on, I didn't realize we were yapping.
It's okay. We have
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Okay. Am I overreacting for getting upset that my mother-in-law keeps calling herself mama to my newborn? I, 30 female, had my first baby 6 weeks ago. It's been a whirlwind, and my mother-in-law, 60s, has been very involved. She visits multiple times a week, brings meals, helps clean. It's generous and appreciated. But here's the issue. She keeps referring to herself as mama to my daughter, not grandma or nana, mama. The first few times I thought I misheard. Then she started saying things like, come to mama or mama missed you while holding her. I gently corrected her saying, do you mean grandma? She laughed it off and said, well, it just slips out. Except it keeps happening. I finally asked her to please stop calling herself that, especially around my daughter, as she grows up. She got very cold and said I was being possessive and ruining her bond with her first grandchild. My husband is trying to stay out of it, but told me I should choose my battles. It feels like a big deal, though. That title means something. Am I overreacting, or is this boundary valid?
You're not overreacting, but the husband
fuck?
always is trying to stay out of it with the mother-in-law. And it's so annoying.
It's
like
so annoying because
it can be
would
easily
solve
stopped. It can be easily stopped.
It would solve it immediately.
Just say, Mom, stop doing that. Or
Yeah.
you're not allowed over. Bye.
Yeah. You don't even have to say it like that. Just be like, Mom, why are you saying to my daughter that you're the mom? That's weird.
Yeah. And I would say,
Because
stop
I'm the
doing
dad.
that, or you're not allowed over.
Yeah, I mean, that too. But
Especially if you're going to keep doing it. And after I confront you about it, I'll be like, okay, well, then you're not going to be coming over.
right.
Bye. You
Just
get access to my child because I let you have access to my child.
stop.
I can deny you access at any point. So if you're
God.
going to say you want a relationship with your first grandchild, who's also my child,
Mm-hmm.
then, and it's my first baby, then you can fuck off.
Ask mother-in-law if you can call someone for her. Look right at her. Tell her the year and where she is. Comment loudly. Oh, Linda, it's 2025 and you're in Boston. Mike is now 35. This is your grandson, Blake. We love you. Do you need to sit down? That is so funny.
Dude, that's funny. Gaslight her. Like,
Wait.
into
Oh,
thinking
no, I'm
she's-
sorry. This is my son. My daughter. No, this is not your son, girl.
oh,
That's funny. She should do
that
that.
is funny.
Oh, but she'll freak out.
No, I don't understand how people put up with that shit. Like, I just don't think I'd ever be giving anyone grace that is going to be like, you're ruining the bond I have with my grandchild. Okay, you're ruining the bond I have with my child by saying that you're the mom.
Yeah, why do you want to be the mom of your son's child?
It's weird.
Oh, dude. That's weird.
It's weird.
Like, it would be one thing if, like, it was her mom that was doing it. I'd be like, okay, that's, like, kind of weird also, but not as weird as, like,
Because you want to fuck your son.
boy moms are gross.
Boy moms are crazy.
Sorry. Not all.
Not all. Obviously.
Just the ones that are like this.
Like, obvious. That I always say, like, generalized statements, and someone commented on my Spotify yesterday, I think it was, and they were like, because I said, like, 90% of Christians are, like, I don't know what I said. They're not good people. That's
It's
what I
like,
said.
okay, if you're a good person, then you know I'm not including you in that.
That's exactly what I said. But this girl was like, yeah, you can backtrack in the comments and say that you didn't mean all Christians, but you could have easily just said in the first place, obviously not everyone, but then your opinion. And I said, I'm not going to preface every single statement
just
I
click
make.
out of the damn video,
I
girl.
know. I'm like, girl, I'm not going to preface every single statement I make with qualifiers of who is accepted and who isn't accepted.
Oh
in
my
this.
God. I hope that person never watches our videos
Right, I'm
because
like,
God
girl.
forbid I say that all men need to die.
I know. I'm always like, like, I'm always saying just like all people, because if I'm saying all, it's pretty much, you can assume that I'm not actually saying 100% of the population of that person, of that type of person is fucking. It's implied. It's an implied statement. Like,
It's so stupid.
it's so no. I actually get so frustrated sometimes because I'm like,
like-
I can't keep. I'm blocking you.
If
like, I
that's
block
like
everyone.
hitting you so close,
You're obviously,
then you need to look in the mirror because obviously that's I'm talking about you.
That's literally what I said. I was like, if you feel defensive and you feel like this is a reflection of like what you are, then that's clearly you need to take a step back and see that you're one of the people that I'm talking about.
Exactly right.
Because if you weren't, you wouldn't be offended. Exactly like when I say all men suck, the men that don't suck are obviously knowing that doesn't apply to them.
And honestly, the men that don't suck agree that all men suck.
Like literally, Jack will be like, "Yeah, I hate them. Like
I
they're
can't.
so bad."
Yeah.
And I'm like, exactly.
Yeah.
Because you know that you're not included in that bunch.
Right. Obviously, I don't have a boyfriend or fiance, and I'm not going, I fucking hope all men die.
Yeah.
Huh? My dad, I love him.
Yeah,
My
right.
freaking fiance, my brother, all great men.
Uh-huh.
But they are not offended by me saying that. They'll be like, yeah,
Yeah, they
Agreed.
suck. They're all terrible.
stupid.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, anyway. So,
I'll talk to you later.
thanks for watching. We love you so much. And thank you so much. And see you later.
And don't ever take anything we say seriously. That's the lesson for today.
That
okay?
especially, that's the truth.
Bye.
Bye.